Hi, Diaazz.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Is it still Happy New Year?
Yeah. It
Because
counts. We've not seen
we've
each other
not
for a
seen.
year.
So
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Mhm.
Yes. And hi guys, my name is Fee.
My name is Sue.
And this is Dear Bride.
Yeah.
What are we discussing today?
We're discussing friendships and emotional dynamics. And we will have a set of questions that we have not seen, by the way.
Yeah.
And we will be answering and indicating whether we agree or disagree and giving our opinions. And you guys can please feel free to comment down below on whether you agree or disagree. Na pia, if you have not subscribed, so
Wewe wacha robbery without violence. The
subscribe.
only person who's robbing us right now, you know who. The name we shall not name.
Yes. So please subscribe. So I think we'll get right into it. No. So let me just look for
Nyara.
yes and pick. It says if you can't celebrate your friends' wins genuinely, the friendship is already broken. Expectation and reciprocity. So if you cannot celebrate your friends' wins genuinely, the friendship is already broken. Do you agree? Disagree?
Well, okay, I agree that the friendship is broken. However, I have a caveat. I feel like there's a part of me that disagrees.
Why?
Let's assume I am in a specific phase of my life. Perhaps in that phase of my life, I am not able to celebrate as I would want to. Assuming, let's say, I'm grieving.
Yeah.
I might not have the capacity to probably celebrate my friend if, let's say, they are, is it getting married? Maybe.
Right? I get it. Because you might not.
In such extreme, that's an extreme scenario.
It's extreme.
Yes.
You will be happy, but in terms of celebration, maybe the season you are in will determine the extent that you go.
Yes.
Because maybe I think having gone through grief, you would feel maybe guilty going all out and laughing and celebrating and you get like enjoying yourself.
Yes.
But now, as you're saying, it's but on a normal, given other circumstances are not there on a normal, you should be able to celebrate your friends' wins.
That's true.
It might not necessarily mean that the friendship is broken because there are many factors that come into play.
There are nuances, yes.
Yes, there are those that come into play. But then you should be able to celebrate your friends' wins,
yes,
genuinely. So I don't know what these people think.
What do you think?
For me, I'm also... No, it's not broken because you can always mend a friendship even if it's broken. Of course, it will take, there will be some distance because definitely maybe they expected you to go to a certain extent and you didn't meet them, which communication should be clear. So for me, you should be able to celebrate them. I think I agree more than I disagree. It might not be completely broken and irreparable, but it will be broken to some extent if I feel my friend cannot celebrate, a close friend or a friend of mine cannot celebrate my win, because I'll start asking myself quite a number of questions. Especially if communication is not there, because I'll now start second guessing.
True.
So for me, I agree more than disagree. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see which one this one is. Statement says forgiveness does not always mean reconnection. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree. You can always forgive and just disconnect for your own peace, especially given the circumstance, the mistake. The mistake is what will really determine whether we will get back or not. There are things that are, you can reconcile and get back to where you are and how close you are. But then there are things that I feel they just damaged the and there's no need of forcing, because after force and try getting back to how close you are, it might not work. So I don't know whether you agree or disagree.
Forgiveness. Let me look at the question again. Forgiveness does not always mean reconnection. That's true. I agree. It doesn't.
Yeah.
We kama ulikosa jua tu imeenda hivyo.
Yeah. So it doesn't all.
Have you ever had such an experience where you had
Yes.
to forgive someone and you're like, you know what? Adios muchachos.
Yes.
It was nice knowing you. See you in the next life.
I might not say the circumstance here today, but I will say maybe at some point.
Yeah.
But yes, I've had very close friendships that we fell out because of a very, very valid reason.
Yeah.
And I just decided after forgiving them for my own peace, because of course forgiveness gives you freedom.
Yes.
You just decide, you know what, it's fine. We are not enemies, but I forgive you and we move on. So I don't know whether you had that.
No, I feel, interestingly, I've not had someone like do a big thing. Ile yenye sasa you know, iyo.
Yeah.
However, maybe with dynamics with family, not really friendships. Hapo ndio sasa I've had to forgive and you know,
And
you stay to your
for your own.
So you're like, it was nice knowing you. We just share blood.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
I'll pick the next one. I hope you guys are commenting and you know, engaging us on the same. So this one says, it's okay to distance yourself from friends who do not support your evolution. It's okay to distance yourself
Yeah.
from friends who do not support your evolution.
You know, evolution can be good or bad.
So you're saying, are you agreeing or disagreeing? It's okay to distance yourself from friends who
I feel
do
like
not
it's
support your
okay. We are all
evolution.
adults. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have free will, right?
Yeah, because I think one constant thing about life is change. And the people do change.
Yes.
And you can also attest you're not the same
person
as
I
a
was
person you were
13 years ago when you were
exactly
meeting,
yeah
right?
Yeah, you have evolved.
Yeah.
And so for me, I feel it's a choice, and I agree it's okay to just distance yourself if you feel it's no longer working for
Serving
you
you.
and serving you.
Yes.
It's okay to distance yourself.
However, the only time I would disagree about this is if the evolution you're going through, is it evolution ama are you running away from accountability? Have you heard of these people who say,
excuse.
oh, you know, guys hawanitaki, you just don't know, you don't understand. But then probably I might have the capacity of someone who's gone ahead of you and I understand the dynamics and I'm like, this path you're heading towards, it's not right? Or it could simply be as a third party from someone who's looking from outside looking in, I can clearly tell you're going towards the wrong direction.
I get.
Then if I tell you this and you're simply about evolution, then technically it's veering off into the accountability space.
Yeah, so
You just
basically,
don't want to be accountable.
not using evolution as an excuse to do whatever you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I feel like in this generation right now, we have theory. We have a lot of
it. It's true.
Narcissism. We have
there's
we have
something I heard
definitions
about
for everything.
Hey,
Have you
there
seen
is.
TikTok? How
Hey.
everyone has.
There's
when
even
you go to the search
avoidance.
bars-
I recently learned there's something we call avoidance. So we've
you cannot
labeled
be avoidant.
everything. I recently learned about it. I was like, eh? So we have labeled things
Yes.
and now use them as an excuse to evade accountability.
Exactly.
I get it.
So I feel like it can be twofold. But then if we are explicitly saying that this is good evolution, like let's say probably you knew me when I was younger, and now I've grown up, I have a family probably.
Yes.
I might have had certain characters and now I have evolved and grown, but you still keep me in that same box.
And you don't want me to
Then
change.
let's just move our different directions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So also friendships shouldn't limit you or enclose you into
Because
becoming
there are
who
some
you want
friendships
to
that
be.
are all about control. For sure.
I get it. It's
Yes.
true. All right. I think
All
it's
right, so
your
it's me.
turn to pick. Yes.
Nyara. Okay, so this one says you can outgrow a friend without them doing anything wrong. Do you agree or disagree?
Totally agree. Majorly because of seasons. I think I have come to make peace with the fact that there are friends you will make and they become lifetime friends.
Yes.
There are friends God will place into your life for a certain season, and once the season is done, they move away.
Yeah.
And there are those friends who you will just be friends because of the circumstance that is surrounding. Say you're in a certain place or a certain environment,
Yeah,
like
like
school,
work,
church, and when you move, they just automatically fade away. So, and it's not that they have done anything wrong.
True.
It's either their season has come to an end, it's the circumstance that was bonding the two of you together that has completely changed, or sometimes there are those who you will definitely carry through life and they'll be your friends. So I actually agree. I don't know about you.
I also agree. I have had this scenario before, where I had to outgrow, like a friendship had just past its limits.
Okay.
And what made me realize is there was a function, and in this function, we are people who knew each other. But the more I kept interacting with these people, I realized that, I am operating from the person I knew 10 years ago. Yes. And right now, we are in two different spaces. Our value systems are different. Our principles are different. And it was a bitter pill to swallow, because I was like, sometimes when you have had long-term friendships, the intention is to carry them through life.
To keep them,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then for this one now, the reality was, technically, there's nothing much I can do.
Like, so you just...
so I had to make peace. And it's not like we had a big fight or something big had happened and watu wakapigana. No. It was just a realization I came to, and I was like, by the way,
it's okay.
We are two different people right now, and we can just move.
And imagine it's fine.
Yes.
And it's okay to just move on and let it go. Ooh, let's pick this next one. I hope you guys are, keeping tabs and commenting.
Yes.
We'll go through those comments, Loyalty in friendship should have limits.
I agree. I agree. Otherwise, it's becoming a cult.
Some friendships are keeping you. You can't do this because, they're limiting you. I think there should, it's more or less, there should be boundaries.
Yes.
Like just, I'm loyal to you, yes, but there are boundaries. Okay, I'm tempted to really give a very funny example. Especially, I think I'm more inclined towards giving a married people example because I'm married and we are married.
Yes.
For example, Sue tells me to lie to Gishoi about where she is. I'm loyal to Sue, but I don't think I would lie to Gishoi.
Wait, why? What?
I don't feel betrayed.
Guys.
Like, I don't know. I know there's this joke. I'm a girl's girl, I know. But then there are those things, especially if I know Gishoi will be hurt because of where Sue is or who Sue is with. Why would I lie or say I'm loyal to Sue? You get? I'm loyal to Sue, so I'm supposed to lie to Gishoi that she's with me, or I don't know. It's
I
twisted.
get you. I get
like,
you. Yes.
I would, by saying the truth, I would also be protecting you.
Well, that I agree. But I have a scenario. So let's say maybe we have a fight.
Okay.
Gishoi, right? I am clearly wrong. Would you side with me because you're a girl's girl?
No. I just call you out. I just call you out and tell you, hey, okay, of course, maybe when we are there with Gishoi, maybe I'll not like be outrightly calling. I would probably on the side tell you, hey, manze, Apo. But of course, when you're with Gishoi, I would try to. But then I would make sure I tell you the truth. Like, hey, Apo.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good.
You get?
Yes. Because sometimes loyalty can be detrimental.
Yes.
But there's also this loyalty for, I just follow you like a sheep. Like me, I don't have my own
you don't
point of view. I don't have my own, what else? Like I don't have my own things to say or to do. Or it's all about your side and my side. We never just...
it's one-sided. Like you're always... I think it's now becomes what you're talking about, a cult. Because a cult definitely controls minds, actions, everything. And it's one-sided, which in which case it's not even healthy.
Yeah.
So loyalty, for me, I also think should have limits. As now that one we agree on.
Yeah. So Ebu, tell us, would you...
Najua kuna mtu hapo amesema, sasa what was me? I would lie for my friend. Okay,
would you lie for your friend if you...
It depends.
Tell us, would you lie on behalf of your friend?
Well, it's you.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah,
so
let me.
Protecting a friend's feelings can sometimes be more important than telling the full truth.
Hey!
Talk about it. Yeah, would you tell your friend the truth? Wewe hapo umefanya ufala. Would you tell them? Or you are actually wrong and your husband is right and you need to go say sorry?
So for me, I think I've learned, I've evolved, as we were talking about. Initially, I used to be very cautious with what I tell people, especially because of protecting their feelings.
Yeah.
But I think I'm learning sometimes protecting their feelings becomes detrimental
To the
relationship.
relationship.
So you'd rather just gather your words,
Yeah.
speak your thoughts, put them together, and approach them and tell them the truth.
Yeah. Like us, we've had honest conversations.
Yes.
Tunaambiana
I
ukweli
think
hapo.
nowadays I'm doing better.
You're better. You're
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
For
was
sure,
not
for
as
sure. Yes.
expressive.
And it's a conversation I had with a friend yesterday. We had something that was lingering before we met. So when we met, at first we just had to put all our cards on the table and say, okay, so this is the scenario that we had. This is the experience. So were your feelings hurt in this scenario? Because you can tell when you have awkwardness in a relationship or in a friendship.
True.
And so you have to tell each other the truth. I think that's scenario 1.
Yeah.
Scenario 2 is now in scenarios where a third party is involved. Actually, there's another one I had. There's one who said that, for example, it was a video I was watching. She was saying, if I have a best friend, so it's you are my best friend. Then we have, let's say, Joy, for example.
Who's a common...
Or let's call them Halima. We have Halima, who is a common friend.
Yes.
But me and Halima are friends. So if I am fighting with you, I don't expect Halima to hang out with you.
So you expect Halima to inherit the fight?
Yes.
To the grudge?
Exactly. Is that, what do you guys think about that?
No, grudges and
so
fights
kama
should
mimi
not
in
be
a fight,
inherited. For me, I feel like, they shouldn't.
Even me, I'm
be
of the
very
same school of thought. Like, you can hang out with whomever you want to hang out with. Probably what you should do is, in the very least, tell me, I understand that you and Halima have a problem.
Yes, communication.
Or you and Fiona. However, I don't want... Do you think it is weird if you say that, okay, your fight with Fiona is yours and Fiona's?
It's not weird. For me, I've come to understand that it's better expressed than you just expecting and, causing and becoming mad when you see them interacting.
It's not seen as, because some people would say that you're not picking a side. You're
watermelon.
Yes. Kalonzo. Asimambiangi side yoyote.
I think you need to know the context in which, why, so that
What's
you know
the
who
fight?
was on the wrong
Yes.
and what the fight was. If it's your best friend, you call them out. If it's them, now you figure out what to do or how to do, depending on how close you are to Halima. But for me, I don't think you should inherit the grudge.
So what I'd say is, don't inherit the grudge, but be clear and clearly say that if this something
What
is
you
wrong,
expect.
it's wrong.
Yeah.
If it's right, it's right.
Yes.
And then if that makes you go on the chopping block, chopping block,
board,
it's
it's okay.
Sasa, it's life. What do we do? Yeah.
Yes. Watch honey. Pick another word.
Yes.
Hey. A good friend should challenge you, even if it creates tension.
Yes.
I know for you, so you would say.
I'd say yes. Yes.
For me, I honestly don't really like tension a lot. So I tend to avoid challenging people, if especially I know it will cause a challenge. But evolution is happening, and let's see how it goes.
I mean, kama ulisema, if you had set things that you want to do, right? Because most times this won't happen from the blues, out of the blues, right?
Yeah.
So it means that probably you've set out goals for the year.
Yes.
As a good friend, I'll keep you accountable.
Yeah, and you, even if they say they feel like you're pushing them too much, you'll keep them accountable.
Because I'm invested in your success too.
Yeah.
Unless me being invested in your success is a problem, then sasa hapo ndio pali shida iko. But if you've given me permission to challenge you, yes, even if it causes tension, and sometimes tension is not bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Tension and conflict is not bad, especially in an ideal situation.
Yeah. All right, I get it. For me, I only tend to challenge people who maybe are if we are close, I will engage. But then if it's a superficial or a friendship that is not as deep, I will tend to run away from.
Takuangalia too.
Yeah.
Okay. Friendships don't always have to be 50-50 to be healthy. Do you agree or disagree?
Friendships don't always have to be 50-50.
Yeah, friendships don't always have to be 50-50 to
I think
be
I
healthy.
both agree and disagree.
Okay, why?
So the reason why I agree that it doesn't have to be 50-50 is because of seasons. For example, I have a friend who just got a baby. I don't expect them to meet me 50-50. Like, they could be so overwhelmed. They could be going through so much. So I expect to reach out more to guide them. But then, given normal circumstance, a friendship should not be one-sided. Both should
Yes.
give. The percentage is negotiable.
I don't know about this one. Friendships don't always have to be 50-50. Okay. I feel like the truth of the matter is a friendship is, in a way, give and take.
Yes,
You
both
have
of
to
you.
give and you have to take.
True.
Maybe if we don't get into the numerics, then the mathematics of it, 50-50 simply means that as much as reciprocity,
Yeah,
as much as I give, you give.
you give.
So what we are saying is, then a friendship doesn't always have to be I give you and
You give me. There's a time where you give more
I
than you
know.
receive.
I feel like it has to be for it to survive.
In terms of the numerics, 50-50.
Leave the mathematics.
Okay.
In terms of
we are arguing on
reciprocity,
the
yes.
mathematics. Of course, in terms of
In
reciprocity,
reciprocity, yes.
has to be there. It cannot be one-sided.
In the
But then for me,
typical
the
question,
percentage and that one is negotiable depending on the season that we are in.
But don't you feel sometimes people take
Take
advantage of the season?
I know there is that. There is, or we take advantage of the fact that I have been grieving and
Right.
I can't talk to you. I can't. You're the one to reach out. You're the one. That's taking.
But
taking
you have a
advantage is not
mandate,
good.
even when you're grieving,
You have a mandate to communicate
respond.
and reach out. Yes,
Exactly.
I agree.
It could be I need you.
Yeah.
That is you communicating.
It could be I need space.
Thank you. Yes. How long do you need? 3 months?
I get it.
Say something. Because I feel like there's a trend nowadays where people have started saying, it's all over the internet, that sijui mbona imepotea but wacha inarudi. In the internet they are saying these statements of, let's say, I'm a bad texter. So don't text me because I can't text back.
I don't like calls.
Isn't that a problem of
Yeah, I get it.
reciprocity?
It
like
is.
Sometimes I might not be in a space to text you back, but because you are important to me, I will text back.
Respond, yeah.
Or even if I'm not able to respond, then I will still get back to you. Yes.
Yeah.
So why is it that we excuse things like, oh, I'm a bad texter, oh, I don't like calls.
Oh,
But you want to be part of a village. You have to be a villager.
Do unto others what you'd want them to do, to meet them halfway.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I agree. Yes, it doesn't always have to be 50-50.
Yeah.
However, the caveat is there should be a lot more 100 from you for me to let this slide.
All right.
Yes. And actually, one thing I'm doing this year is I am being more intentional with the giving. So showing up, being present, giving you a call, texting you.
Being more intentional.
Yes, being more intentional.
Wow.
Because iyo mambo ya you're showing up on the friendship from, we are good friends, so I can talk to her in a month.
Anytime.
That is not friendship. Are you even friends if you
don't
don't talk?
Pick up where we left.
Yeah, those statements. Please, my friends, change.
Yeah. I think this is the second last one or the last one.
Yes.
Let's see. Brutal honesty is not always a form of care.
True.
Brutal honesty. Why so?
Truth is subjective. I'll say that. And that means sometimes people can say true things to be in a malicious way.
Yeah. Or sometimes just jealousy. They tell you from a jealous point. Like, I just want to be honest with you, but in real sense, they just don't even like where you are at in life. They want to pull you down, like those backhanded comments, things like that. So, brutal honesty is not always a form of care. Sometimes you need to read through
those to know either in between
undertones.
the lines.
Uto undertones to your brutal honesty.
Yes.
Be careful.
The last one.
Yeah, that's the last question.
Last question says, share. Hey. Chana na hiyo. Consistency matters more than history in maintaining friendships. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, consistency is a lot.
Yeah. Even in sales, they say you need to stay top of mind.
Actually, in life, for you to be successful in so many things, you have to be consistent.
Yes.
So for me, consistency,
yeah.
I understand that there's the history of where we've been friends for 13 years, we've been friends for a long time, but you still have to keep the friendship going by consistently communicating, by as we are saying, reciprocation. Yeah. You can't just sit back and, bank on those years of friendships we've had for it to maintain the coming years of friendship. For me, that consistency has to be
that's
there.
That's a bar right there.
It has to be there.
Huwezi tegemea vitu nilifanya kitambo. That's true,
Yeah.
that's true.
What do you
Do you do audits for your friendships?
I think in my 30s, I have begun doing audits. Imagine I never used to do audits.
You never?
I was just moving. I mean, 20s were let's just move through life.
Yes.
But in 30s, I'm realizing, my God, friendships are important. Sometimes some people will be closer to you than even family.
That's true. That's true.
So I have realized it's good to audit.
It's good to audit. I have been auditing and I agree that consistency matters.
Yeah.
Consistency in this also, in terms of how many times am I reaching out to you?
Yes.
And how many times are you reaching out to me?
Yeah.
I've noticed that there are friendships I'm the one always reaching out.
Who is dishing.
And Sai, I'm just like, yeah. Then there was also another friendship that was sparked. I thought we were friends. And then certain things happened, and then I realized, oh wait, it's because we were working together.
Yeah, proximity. They were just there.
Yes, it was proximity. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
With these questions, how many do you agree and how many do you disagree?
Yes.
What caught your attention, and what have we said? And you're like, you guys.
Please comment down below and engage us. We're going to, engage with you people, give us your views. We are really, really ready to learn. I think learning continues. You never stop learning. So, give your comments down below.
All right. Yeah. That's it. It's a wrap. Just make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Not so share, Aki, hit that share button. You can send it to your WhatsApp group, your friends. I know people usually have those two friendship groups.
Yes.
This will be very, very relevant. You can also just ask yourselves in your groups and within your friendship these questions. Yes. Will go a long way in helping you audit, as we were saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So audit your friendships.
Subscribe.
Bye.
See you on the next one.
Ciao.